Asses and elbows! I've got eyes on him. Asses and elbows! Enemy down. Bag him and tag him.
If anyone is listening, this is Dr. Lily Pierce on planet LV-558 in Stores Boone. Xenomorphs have overrun the colony. I repeat, overrun the colony. We're running out of air and people are dying. Send the Marines, send anyone. We need assistance. No!
A week ago, this distress signal was received from a small mining colony operated by Weyland-Yutani. When Command got word of a xenomorph outbreak, they sent in the Marines' best, Fireteam Banshee. But their comms went dark, and they never returned. This is their captain, Fei-En Ko, a skilled pilot and even better marksman. She never leaves a Marine behind. With her is Lieutenant Piper Dawson. After years behind a desk, she recently made the jump to Fireteam Banshee. Accompanying them was Esther, a 1089 synthetic. She served aboard this ship with me for years until Captain Ko formed her team. She's the best damn synthetic this fleet ever produced, and a dear friend. You come recommended from the highest authority. Your mission. Glad to see you back. Welcome aboard the Endeavor. Your last crew. That said, we maintain high, but I only work with the best. So, are you the best? Good. Because you were assigned to us because we received word of a xenomorph outbreak on planet LV-55. We sent some of our finest to contain the outbreak, but they didn't return. We need to get them back. All of them. And we must act swiftly. You saw the face of the woman in that footage. It was chalk white with black veins. I've never seen anything like it. Command fears what it could mean. We won't know until we get down on the surface and see for ourselves. But Fireteam Banshee's captain, Fei-En Ko, is believed to be alive. Failure to find her would be both a professional and personal loss to the Endeavor's crew. And we can't lose one of the Marines' best. Head to the mining colony and restore its comm system. I'm hoping finding her is your top priority. But if you clear out some xenomorphs along the way, all the better. If we successfully find Ko, she will lead us to the rest of her fire team. Raptor will be your pilot and guide you every step of the way. Report to him before taking off.
looks like the two... Hey there. I'm also the Endeavor's sometimes cook, and all ship's constant headache. What about yourself? Are you as big a hotshot as the rumors say? Keep it. This mission will need someone with that confidence. I take it you were briefed as soon as you arrived. No rest for the wicked, am I right? But Marine to Marine, Co is family. I want to have a good time down there.
So, to be clear, I'm not coming back without her. You hear me?
Good, good. I'll be flying you in and staying on the radio until you find her. Let's keep that fire in the belly, hotshot. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Seatbelts, everyone! We're heading down to the surface. Let's get comms online and find code.
It looks like the two of us are next on deck.
Dragon Zero Foxtrot Echo, nominal to profile. We're in the pipe 5x5. Okay. Let's get this party started. Our mission is simple. Fix comms and find Captain Cole. Once you locate her, send me your location and I'll fly in for pickup.
Copy that.
Excellent. I'm on the mic with you the whole way. Let's roll.
I think I found an entrance.
Nice. Time to make a house call.
Fuck. Raptor, we got bodies.
Sounds like a xenomorph special. Check victims for intel.
Get this thing off me! Son of a bitch!
Flying by. Canvassing for Xenos.
Entering the residential block.
Roger that. Watch your corners.
Deep breath.
Anytime, we got bugs.
Fucking A! Anytime, anywhere. I'm out. Reloading.
I endanger species. Xeno's down. They're coming from the vents.
Sneaky bastards. Don't forget the basics. Your motion tracker will ping when a bug is close.
Want some of this?
Anytime, anywhere.
Need a fresh one?
You want some of this? Deep breath.
You.
I'm out. Reloading.
Come and get it.
I endanger species.
Any sign of Cole yet?
So far, all I've seen are Xenos, sir.
Keep searching. There should be a storage room up ahead. Override the back door and power through to comms. We need signal.
Okay.
Back in the tag.
You. Xenos incoming. Anytime, anywhere. Need a fresh one? Eat this.
Need a fresh one.
Enemy down.
Fresh one.
Defense is activated. Empty.
Back in the tag. Empty. Deep breaths.
Down to my last here.
Deep breaths.
Overriding lockdown.
I'm over here. Resupply or die, folks. Meds here. The fresh one.
Room cleared.
You good?
Yes, sir!
Resupply or die, folks.
Damn. This is more than a minor outbreak.
No shit. This party has been a little crowded.
Door's jammed. Cutting through.
Roger that.
Raptor, I found the comms room.
Whoa, baby! Let's get these signals back online.
Resetting comms. Comms reset.
And we're back in business. Adjusting signal for Co's radio now. Co, come in. Co, you there? Damn it. Her battery may be dead. Don't let up. She's here somewhere. There's static on Co's line. She's close. Search every nook and cranny.
Found some ammo.
What the hell? Xenos couldn't have done this.
Found some ammo. First aid here. First aid here.
Come at me, bug fucker! I'm ready!
Come in. Did you find Co? Over.
Raptor? I'll be damned.
Who else? Sorry we interrupted your little game of hide and seek, but it's time to go.
We can't. You know the Atmos? The thing that keeps air clean in this hellhole? It's spewing toxic gas. And Lieutenant Dawson is still down here somewhere.
Gotcha. And if we don't fix it, Dawson's toast. Let the hotshot take care of it. You need to get checked out. Meet me at the nearest bridge for pickup.
Copy that. Thanks. Watch your back out there.
Thanks for flying Air Raptor. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times.
And to think I was happy to see you!
Don't worry. Ship pretends to hate my jokes too.
Drop her out! Want some of this?
Son of a bitch!
Dropping an placement here.
All is secure. Good work. But you heard her. That Atmos is getting toasty.
I'm on it. I'll keep pushing forward. I am the ultimate badass. I'm a dangerous species.
Challenge me, that's fine.
Heading into the science labs.
Search for intel. Ship will want it.
Turn it out! Gathering intel. Anytime! Shit! I got Xenos.
Open fire!
Bag him and tag him.
Get it off! Get it off!
Entry X512. After months of trying, our xenomorphic acid samples finally vaporized into a gas, giving off a green phosphorescence. The rats who inhaled it immediately began to choke and died within mere seconds of exposure. The entire lab cheered seeing the results. We have officially entered its formal name, Acidium, into the catalog. The company will be pleased.
They were experimenting with xenomorphs here.
Typical Wayland Yutani bullshit. Keep on it.
Dropping in placement here. You want some of this? Eat this!
That's the Atmos, dead ahead. The reset has 3 steps. First, trigger the reset at the core, then the 2 airlock rooms on either side.
Patching up. Copy that. First aid here.
Meds here. Found some ammo. That's mine.
Ammo over here.
Raptor, something's wrong.
With me? Everyone says that.
No, it's the Atmos. Everything's fried and it's hot as hell.
Trigger that reset fast. The Atmos could be overheating.
Copy that. Fuck, we got Hive in here.
And you know what to do. Light them up.
Atmos reset started.
Time to book it. You got 45 seconds to reach that first airlock.
Shit! There's gas everywhere!
Then book it. It should clear out once you trigger the airlock.
Dropping an emplacement here. Anytime, anywhere! Triggering reset.
Enemy down.
You see any more of that gas?
Yeah, this green shit is everywhere. Empty. Endangered species.
Ammo over here.
Blast reset initiated.
Empty. Got to demoralize.
You. I'm out. Reloading. Bag him and tag him.
Enemy down. Got to demoralize.
Resupply or die, folks.
Yo! Yad must have just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Ammo over here.
The second airlock is cleared, but we still got Xenos.
Get to the landing pad. A wave of bugs is heading your way.
Anytime, anywhere. High endangered species.
Enemy down. Meds here. Wrapping up.
Patching up. First aid here.
Better it out. Want some of this? Putting gate codes. Want some of this? Come deep. So, you're the new Marine who saved the day. Ship and Raptor call me Ko, but it's Captain to you. Good. I'll let you know if that changes. Besides, you weren't fast enough. That toxic shit is still doing its work. I've never seen anything like it. The Atmos was full of it until you brought in the cavalry. I hope Piper avoided it. So, I don't even know if she's safe. And that's the cherry on top of this shit Sunday. Fireteam Banshee is missing thanks to yours truly. If that action is smart, sure. Impulsive, then you're just a dumbass. Look, I don't want your pity. Wallowing won't help, Piper. I own my mistakes. You must have had permissive parents growing up. Mistakes, let's look at the facts. Piper and Esther are missing. I got us stranded, and Ship had to call you in to clean up after my mess. I even tried reaching Piper and Esther on radio, but something is jamming their frequencies. It's simple and straightforward. You're going to scope out the crash site where I last saw Piper. Search the surrounding facilities. She would have followed protocol and found shelter. I'll canvass from the dropship in case she comes out into the open. I'll be patched into your radio the whole way. Oh, and one more thing. You already reset comms, but I think there's a signal jammer blocking Piper's radio. You're going to have to find it and get it lifted.
Mosey on over when... Hey there, newbie. I just spoke to Raptor. He gave me the lowdown on what happened. I guess you found Ko and bodied those Xenos like a champ. He's even calling you hotshot. Ship wants you taken care of. If you need guns, like guns, or want guns, oh, I'm your guy. A connoisseur, are you? Good. A Marine is only as good as their weapon. The name's Wrench. Or if you want me to think you're a tight-ass, Gunnery Sergeant Rogers. I've been with the Endeavor coming on 5 years. I've seen a lot of jarheads come and go. Consider yourself added to the list. Because I'm the only person on this space bucket who uses one. I handle all guns, equipment, and repairs. If something's broken or needs an upgrade, it comes to me. And to be frank, I don't love being on a first-name basis with people who are gone a week later. So, Wrench is fine. There's no point in being friendly if you're just gonna end up dead or transferred. We'll see. Your ship's problem, not mine. But in the interest of fairness, you did pull out Ko. She's one of ours, and that counts for something. So let me give you a little piece of advice. Ko wants your help fishing Piper out of the colony. And there's a sea of bugs down there. I recommend a solid flamethrower or some high-penetration weapons. Especially quite a lot of gusto you got there. No wonder you and Raptor are two peas in a pod. Lastly, it's always good to consult your technical manual. We don't want to send someone after you next. So try not to die out there. Yo, hotshot, over here.
Hey, hotshot. Not bad for a first run. You shoot like I fly. Fast. Without you, I doubt we would have found Cole so quickly. But I have to admit I'm not feeling so good about what else we found down there. Acidium is something new. Something bad. Exactly. Ship dug more into Store's Boone once she heard the intel you found down there. The colony's charter and organizing documents mention nothing of labs or science experiments. It doesn't add up. Look at me. I sound like a gossip at the office water cooler. But stay in this job long enough and you develop an intuition. Put a crystal ball in front of me, and I bet I could even make a fortune selling my insights. In my mind's eye, I see that you live a long life if you don't get killed by Xenos. I also predict that if you laugh at my jokes, you'll become incredibly prosperous. But your love life, oh dear, you don't want to know. Some things are better left unsaid. You are most welcome. Anything for my new partner in crime. The universe is also telling me that we still have to focus on the mission at hand. We managed to save Cole, but now we need to find Piper. I won't be going down to the surface with you this time, but with Cole, you'll be in good hands. All good?
Okay, people, saddle up. A signal jammer is blocking our contact with Piper. Lift it, and we find her.
Dragon Zero Foxtrot Echo cleared for takeoff. Hangar Whiskey.
You know the drill, Marines. Find Piper and get the hell out. We suspect a signal jammer is keeping her radio signal down. Let's get it lifted. Start by looking at our crash site. It should be straight ahead. You got it, Captain. You should be coming up on a sign ahead of you that says Store's Boone. If you see it, you're close to the crash site. Understood, sir. We got company.
Fire at will.
Fucking A!
Down at sticks, motherfucker.
Count it, that's mine.
Tango down. Get this thing off me! Fresh one. Empty. I hate these things. Back of the dagger. I'm almost out.
Empty.
Empty.
Son of a bitch. I endanger species. I'm almost out.
Wreckage spotted.
Empty.
That your dropship, Captain?
Fuck. It might be. This is where we crashed. And where I last saw Piper. Search for any sign of her.
This message is hopefully for Captain Coe. I have consciously chosen to delude myself into believing you're alive. I'm seeking shelter as outlined in Section 12 of my emergency protocol training. I'll do my best to not get ripped apart by Xenos in the meantime, but no promises. See you soon?
Thank God. Piper's alive. She moved inside. Let's keep moving.
The door's jammed.
Cut through. We don't have much time.
Anytime, anywhere.
Back of the dagger.
Need a fresh one. Need a fresh one.
Get it off! I hate these things! Empty! Back of the dagger. Just down some bugs. Big ones, too.
Then stay alert. There will be more.
Copy that. Quiet. Any idea where Piper is hiding out, Captain?
She's smart. Probably barricaded herself in some shitty closet.
That's what you did, isn't it?
Fuck off. It was technically a locker room.
Xenos incoming!
Anytime, anywhere. Out of my lap here.
Tango down.
Almost out. Last one. Gotta make
Get
it
this
count.
thing off me! I hate these things!
Check it.
Running a bypass. Dangos! Eat this!
Got snake, motherfucker! Got it. That's mine.
Fucking A! I endanger species. Deep breath.
Get off! Get off!
Last one. Gotta make it count.
Got you demoralized.
Down to my last here. Last one. Gotta make it count. Enemy down. Tango down.
Need a fresh one.
Come and get it. Get it off! Get it off!
Enemy down.
God! Fuck! Empty!
I'm out. Reloading. Reloading.
Tag him and tag him. Anytime, anywhere. Stock up, Marine.
Resupply or die, folks.
Just what I need.
Just what I need. Resupply or die, folks.
Resupply or die, folks. Ammo over here. Resupply or die, folks.
Just what I need.
Patching up.
Ammo over here.
Found some ammo. Resupply or die, folks.
Ammo over here. Resupply or die, folks.
These bugs are thick. You holding up? Still breathing, Captain. Good. You got this.
Found some ammo.
Talk to me, Marine. Any sign of Piper? So far, all I've seen are Xenos, sir. Damn it. Find that signal jammer. It should be in the data storage facility. We lift that, we find Piper. Understood. Want some of this?
These things. I am the ultimate badass.
Tango down. Got you demoralized. Patching up.
Get off! Get off! Son of a bitch!
Empty. Tag him and tag him. Get it off! Get it off!
I'm out. Reloading. Son of a bitch! Down to my last here. Got you
Fuck
demoralized.
you! I'm almost out. Down to my last here. Last one. Gotta make it count.
Tango down.
Down to my last here.
Got you demoralized.
Get this thing off me! Son of a bitch!
Down to my last here.
Resupply or die, folks.
Resupply
Found
your
some
time,
ammo.
folks. Found some ammo.
Need a fresh one? Entering data storage.
Copy that.
Get it off! I hate these things!
First aid here.
We got combat sims!
Fuck! Open fire!
First aid here.
Patching up!
Empty.
Just what I need.
Species. Patching up. First aid here.
Eat this! Found the signal jammer.
Good. Shut it down. Yes, the jammer's down. Anyone copy? Hello? This is Lieutenant Piper. Piper. Piper, it's Cole. Are you there? Captain? Oh, it's you, thank God. Piper, what's your location? The ventilation room. There are Hive and Xenos all over the place. You armed? No, but I locked myself in some shitty closet. Someone needs to override the lock. A shitty closet, you say? See, Marine? Told you so.
Anytime, anywhere! Tag him and tag him.
Son of a bitch!
Enemy down.
You're fucking dead! I'm out. Reloading.
We got Hive.
Then watch your back.
Anytime, anywhere. Need a fresh one?
You're fucking dead! Get this thing off me!
I'm out, reloading.
Patching up. I'm down. Get your ass back up. That all you got? Son of a bitch! Patching up. Patching up.
Patching up. Break out Piper. Yes, sir.
Found some ammo. Resupplier
Found some
time,
ammo.
folks. Last one. Gotta make it count. Need a hand over here.
Last one. Gotta make it count.
Asses and elbows.
Deep breaths. I'm
You're not
almost
paying
out.
me enough for this.
Fuck you. Tango down. Endangered species. Empty. I'm almost out.
Found some ammo.
Ammo over here. Found some ammo.
Resupply or die, folks.
First aid here. First aid here.
Patching up. Just what I need. Got it? That's mine.
Fucking A!
Empty.
I'm almost out. Down to my last chair. I'm almost out.
Out of my last here. Last one. Gotta make it count. Tango down. I'm out. Reloading.
I'm almost out. Count it. That's mine. Deep breaths. Need a fresh one.
Out of my last here.
Down to my last chair. Down to my last chair.
Empty. Need a hand over here. Asses and elbows. They're not paying me enough for this. Patching up.
ammo over here.
Resupply or die, folks. Want some of this? Need a fresh one?
I'm glad you found me, Captain. I don't leave Marines behind, Piper. Even you.
Check it.
Especially since you still owe me poker money, right?
There.
Tom, Marine, get Piper back to the Endeavor before she starts hallucinating again. That's an order.
Come debrief when you're ready.
Need something? What is it this time?
Come debrief when you're ready.
Hey, Hotshot. I'm Piper, formerly of Analytics and currently of Fireteam Banshee. But you know that. Of course you know that. Anyway, thank you for coming to the rescue. I was struggling in that stuffy closet. Tight spaces are hard for me. I couldn't focus enough to calculate my chances of survival. When we crashed, I couldn't find the rest of my fire team, but Captain Co had assigned me to find survivors. I saw a woman nearby and thought, ooh, survivor, and tried to follow her, but Xenos attacked, so I ran. Soon I was lost and surrounded by bugs, so I barricaded myself according to standard protocol if one is isolated in combat. Except you, apparently. You just threw yourself straight into the action like a pro. At least I found records from the colony dated before the Xeno outbreak. Hundreds of colonists are missing. Well, I hope the captain and general Ship feel the same way we do. When I showed Ship my findings, she agreed something's fishy and thanked me. I told her if I were to put on my tinfoil beret, I'd bet this whole wackadoodle situation is a cover-up. Why, yes. Is that bad? Wackadoodle is a legitimate adjective listed in the dictionary. At the very least, General Ship understood. She even said more intel wouldn't hurt. I'll keep chewing on all this brain candy for now. I hope you find something soon. In the meantime, thank you for saving my butt back there. I owe you one. Hotshot, over here.
Hotshot! Cole said those Xeno waves were thicker than my brain. While you were out playing lifeguard with Cole and Piper, I was doing flyovers on the other side of the colony. And let me tell you, what I found was spicier than my favorite chicken sandwich. Cole is going to Cole. If she says you're tolerable, that means she really likes you. What matters is she always has your back. That's why she's my bestie. We agree on almost everything. For example, we both know there's no way Storsboon is just a poor besieged mining colony. And that's why you and I are going back down to the planet. Ship wants us to find some intel on the place. I've been doing flyovers of the colony searching for Esther with zero luck. Shippy Ship's hoping this intel gives us a lead on where to find her. We're also looking into what Piper found. Apparently, there are hundreds of missing colonists. Ship wants to know where they went. Suit up and let's head out. It's time for a field trip.
It's still shaking off the adrenaline, are we? I'm just glad Piper isn't trapped anymore. She's only got a few scratches and I hate to admit it, but if you hadn't gone in there, I don't think we'd have gotten her out. She's smart, all right, but a little naive and eager to please. She's desperate to fit in, so I've been teaching her poker, which was a mistake. Her memory doesn't miss. Be careful, because she watches every move you make, and will model everything you do both in cards and combat. After 10 years fighting bugs, it's hard to imagine caring about what others think so much. But you'd better get back to business. I hear Ship wants you back down on the surface. She needs intel. Have fun putting up with Raptor. He's on deck. Give him hell for me.
Mosey on over when you... Hey, back again. Color me shocked. I gave you a 50-50 chance of survival. Ko should calm down now that you found Piper. She was beating herself up pretty bad. But Piper did okay. She's pretty green, but that quick-thinking brain of hers came through. And, hey, speaking of Pipers, you didn't see any birds down on the colony, did you? You got a problem with that? Birding takes patience and persistence. Qualities every Marine should have. Besides, birds don't talk back like some people I've met. Smartass. But back to business. Ko said some synthetics got you good down there. Some basics for you. First, always aim for the head. Second, synthetics don't naturally shake like humans when they aim. Especially at long range, so bring accurate firepower. Last but not least, overload their systems with electroshock weapons and grenades. Easy peasy. Yeah, those suckers short-circuit easily. It's their cheap-ass manufacturing, if you ask me. And if you're looking to update your duds, check out the shop. We finally got all the new gear out of boxes.
Ship wants you to get intel. She trusts Weyland-Yutani even less than she trusts me. Get in, find intel, and get out. Deploying on my mark in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark. All right. Happy to be back in the hot seat, hotshot? You hear what I did there? Anyway, Cole and Piper are still looking for Esther. But us, we're grabbing intel. Ship wants to know what happened to those missing colonists. Start with Weyland-Yutani's high-rise just ahead. You can't miss it.
Copy that, Raptor. Hot wiring the entrance.
Roger that.
Hostile synths ahead.
Let's make it rain, hotshot.
Bag him and tag him. Anytime, anywhere.
Come and get it!
Tango down.
Dropping in emplacement here. Get it!
I'm out, reloading.
Need a fresh one.
Another door's down.
Get it open.
Drop fence is activated. You want some of this?
Just what I need. There, patching up. Meds here.
Found intel.
Nice. Send it up.
Resupply or die, folks.
Today concludes my first day in Stores Boone as a junior lab assistant. I met Dr. Pierce, the head xenobiologist. I still can't believe she brought me on. Tomorrow, the first colonists arrive from Earth to support the colony's mining venture. Dr. Pierce says the company insists on keeping up appearances.
Sounds like this mining colony was up to a lot more than digging up rocks. Keep at it. I have a feeling we've just scratched the surface.
There. Dropping that placement here. Enemy spotted. Empty. Deep breaths. Turn it out.
Got more intel.
Send it when ready.
The company's goals for new xenomorph weaponry are ambitious, as is Dr. Pierce. With your guidance, we've identified two promising opportunities. One involves xenomorph acid, and the other is a long shot, but could be revolutionary. 3 xenomorphs arrive tomorrow. I can't wait to get started.
I wouldn't be surprised if those 3 xenomorphs were the source of the outbreak. Ship isn't going to like this, but at least you're kicking ass. Keep on it.
Will do.
Dropping into section. Need a fresh one.
More synths!
Open fire.
Fence is activated. Last one. Gotta make it count. Found some ammo.
Meds here. Drop fences activated. Turret out. Need a fresh one. Dropping it out. Placement here. That sticks, motherfucker!
Bug spotted!
Have at him.
More alive. I endanger species.
Doing all right, Hotshot? Need a nap yet?
I'm pressing forward, sir.
Keep on it. Work, play, then rest. In that order.
Dropping fences activated. I hate these things. Dropping in placement.
Cutting through.
Keep on that intel. You're doing great.
Entering the trauma ward.
Ah, yes. That's where they send people who hear my jokes.
Found intel. Sending it up.
Fuck. File's corrupted. Try another terminal.
Will do.
Roger it out. Placement here.
Trying again. Sending intel.
We got it.
We stabilized the xenomorph acid samples ahead of schedule. Dr. Pierce wants human trials, but by the time the company finds willing participants and sends them to Stor's Boon, we'll have wasted 3 months. Dr. Pierce is intent on finding another solution, but going around the company never goes well.
Human trials? I don't like the sound of that. Don't let up. There's got to be more.
Another locked door.
Jeez, no one trusts their neighbors anymore.
Quiet. I hear something. I hate these things.
bitch!
Simps incoming!
Give him hell! If synths go to hell.
Anytime, anywhere! Turret out is activated. Resupply or die, folks.
More intel on its way.
Got it. Playing now.
I marked the deaths as mining accidents, just as Dr. Pierce asked. She's been different since the incident. She said the company wouldn't care about a few dead colonists. At least some of them survived, even if they were unwilling to do the trials. The company is coming to check on our progress soon. Let's hope our pay doesn't get docked when they find out.
Shit. Oh shit. Acidium wasn't the only experiment these lab coats were making. We got what we need. Hold out. I'm coming in for pickup.
Roger that. Holding out.
found some real intel gold in this mining colony. Piper's going to flip out, taking us back to the Endeavor.